remarkably acute and accurate monograph upon the subject, which shows that they were even then alive to most of the questions likely to arise in the process of reducing the land to order. The data thus collected were entered at length in the journals, and a fair copy of these was made, for transmittal to Washington in the spring. There were maps to be drawn, too, and a mass of interesting objects was gathered to illustrate the natural history of the route. This material had to be cleaned, prepared, assorted, and catalogued, and packed for shipment, to accompany the report and illuminate its story, so that Mr. Jefferson might have a full understanding of what had been accomplished during the first year. The 5 months spent at Fort Mandan did not drag. The best part of the winter's work lay in the attitude which was taken in dealing with the Indians. In every particular of behavior, the strictest integrity was observed. An Indian is as ready as anyone to recognize genuineness. Before springtime, the Mandans and Minnetarees knew that they had found friends. In March, the men began boat building, preparatory to resuming their journey. The bateau was too cumbrous for use toward the headwaters of the Missouri, and it was to be sent back to St. Louis. To take its place, canoes were fashioned from green cottonwood planks. Cottonwood lumber is full of whims and caprices, bending, twisting, cracking like brown paper, so as to be wholly unfit for ordinary carpentry, but there was no other material available. 6 canoes were made to hang together somehow, and in these ramshackle structures, together with the 2 periogues, the party covered more than 1,000 miles of the roughest water of the Missouri. Annoyance was to be expected. The boats were continually splitting, opening at the seams, filling and swamping, so that much time was lost in stopping to make repairs and to dry the water-soaked cargoes. This was merely an inconvenience, not an obstacle. End of chapter 5. Recording by Roger Moline.